Hey, this is Matthew Horton. Just coming to talk to you about the weave situation and, makeup and this getting, you redoing what was already done to this. Then the lower back region, you redoing that and stuff. Here's a sad but realistic situation with that. Just like a guy who likes to wear fake jewelry, expensive stuff, but be broke, and still living with mama in her basement, living off of her, driving her car, spending her money, having her buy you Jordans and name brand stuff and jewelry, but you're so and you're broke. Let me just say this thing to you. For women who like to wear weave and makeup and get I forgot what the word is, but when you get these, but they're not real. You do the same thing with your butt, but it's not real. You wear makeup, then you get weave. You're legitimately you're deceiving yourself. As I was saying, you're deceiving yourself and other people. But knowing there's a lot of guys in this world that like a fantasy woman, and if you don't know what I mean, hourglass figure, nice hair, big butt, nice chest, all that stuff. One who does not age, whose youth stays till she dies. Everything about her is excellent and all that stuff. No flaws, no nothing. But all I can tell you is what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Meaning, if you put on all this makeup, you put this weave on, and the rest of you is real, right? Yeah. So some guy meets up with you, and you meet him, probably like a club or a bar or whatever. And he thinks you're just, woo, where have you been all my life? You got that makeup on and that weave. He thinks you look like Beyonce, a goddess or something like that. And well, unfortunately, he takes you home just to find out what is you actually ain't all you. One minute he's preparing to, do what the Hulk usually does. You go in his bathroom looking like a model, you come out looking like Medusa, basically. Or, for example, you get silicone hair, silicone in your buttocks. Guy thinks that he thinks that you got a boulder and you got, trying to figure out it ain't really yours. This is why people need to get to know people before you just start trying to have sex with them, because you don't really know who that person is or who they're really not. Okay. Another thing I'm going to tell you, because somebody I work with asked me this question, so I'm going to just lay it out there. Two things. First one is, He says to me, bro, I was watching this little show on television where this dude got caught up with this girl that was actually a guy, but he didn't know. He says, man, how is he supposed to get, like, how exactly does that happen when you get caught up with a girl who used to be a dude? How would you know that? I said, bro, before you get with someone, firstly, you have to get to know them. Because instead of, here's the mistake a lot of guys make in this world. Instead of thinking with this head, they think with this head. And I told them simply, it's a thing called lust. Where you have the lust of the mind, the lust of the eyes, the lust of flesh, and the pride of life. Which basically means you think it, you see it, you're motivated in your body to do it, then your pride makes you not really care, so you do it. And here's the thing. If anybody usually becomes a tranny, they have no problem telling you. This is what people fail to realize. If a person does sexual things to their body to change it, 9 times out of 10 they will tell you, because they don't want you getting with them feeling deceived. But since there's certain people that only go for the looks, but they don't ever get to know the person, that's why you get fooled. And instead of getting to know them, you're so busy focusing on, oh, she's bad, oh, she's thick, oh, she look good, oh, that dude got a long, you know what I'm saying, oh, he's so muscular, oh, he is so fine, oh, my goodness, he's just so nice, got that nice car. Question is, though, how do you know any of that is theirs? People need to learn, bro. And I'm just, oh yes, and the other thing was too, like sexually, here's the thing about that. People always want to like, why is it that I get with this person and I have sex with them, once I nut, you know, once I come or I nut, I don't feel nothing for them. Here's the thing. There's a big difference between who you love and who you lust over. It's how you know you're in love with somebody. This is how you know you lust over somebody. Depending on when you see the person and where you feel that person at most is probably all you want. This is how you should, just before you even have sex with somebody, this is what I suggest you do. Pleasure yourself. Firstly, see that person. Then see how they make you feel. Pleasure yourself, then re-see that person. If you don't get the same vibe you got when you first met them, they're not for you. Basically what I'm trying to say is, see that person, you get turned on, you think you're in love, or however women do it, guys do it. Do that or whatever when you then see that person again. If you ain't feeling them, they ain't for you. There you go. But if you, or however women do that, I don't know, but then you see that person but you're still feeling them, there's something there. Just so you get that point. And another point I'm going to make is, please don't get mad at a tranny for being who they are. if you had sex with a tranny but you're pissed because they are one, did you ever let them get a chance to tell you, or did you rush straight for the lust and didn't, have enough patience to find out that person's true nature? A lot of people get ruined like that. Yeah, no? Yeah. Oh, yes. Last thing, too. If you get with somebody, y'all having sex and enjoying your life, and that person's faithful to you, they're good to you, they don't hurt you, and they're a ride or die for you, and y'all are together for so many years, then they be like, oh, babe, I have something I really, really gotta tell you. You're like, yes, what is it? See, well, as long as we've been together and everything we done dealt with together, I just need you to know this is your girlfriend, that I used to be a guy. You're like, wait, what? Yeah, I got a sex change and I used to be a woman, but sorry, I used to be a guy, but then I turned into a woman. What would you do about that? Knowing all you've been through with that person, y'all had sex, y'all been faithful to each other, y'all loved each other, y'all cared about each other, y'all been through a lot, y'all stayed together. That person was good to you, they never lied to you, they never cheated on you, they never stole from you. What would you do? Same thing with guys. Same thing with women. If you were with a woman that used to be a dude, I'm sorry. If you were with a dude that used to be, or a woman that used to be a dude, let's see. For the women dating a guy, if that guy used to be a woman, how would you feel for the women? If that woman used to be a guy, I'm sorry, if that woman turned herself to a dude, the dude turned himself to a woman, what would you do? Alright, I'm out.